grade sixes. So today we're going to be looking at how Athenian citizens were involved in decision making. Please follow along with your notes and make sure you write the bold words in the blank. Pause the video to make sure that you are writing the correct word and that you are spelling it correctly. Okay. So there were many different ways for male Athenian citizens to become involved in running their city-states. It was a responsibility that most of them took very seriously. Any citizen who did not take part in the running of government was looked down upon. The Assembly. The Assembly was a large group of citizens who met to make decisions for Athens. This was the largest part of the Athenian government. Assembly meetings took place about 40 times per year, that is, every 8 to 10 days. Often thousands of citizens would attend assembly meetings. If there was a vote to grant citizenship to non-Athenian, at least 6,000 members of the assembly needed to be present. The assembly made decisions on both large and small issues. They would discuss matters such as war and peace, treaties with other city-states, religion, taxes, and the proper construction of ships. Citizens could also bring personal concerns to the assembly. For example, if a person harmed someone else, a complaint could be brought to the assembly. The assembly would meet at a large open area at the top of a hill called the Pnyx. The members would make speeches, debate, listen, discuss, and finally vote. This kind of democracy is called direct democracy because citizens vote directly on government decisions. Every member of the assembly had equal right to speak. Voting was most often a raise of hands. Every citizen's vote in the assembly counted equally in decision-making. Occasionally, assembly members used stones to represent their decision if they needed to vote in secret. A white stone might indicate a citizen supported a decision, while a brown stone indicated the opposite. Thinking it through. So in Canada, a person's vote is by secret ballot. So what are the advantages of voting in secret? Please try to come up with as many as you can and put your best effort into this question. When you're finished, you can hand it in.